Virgo, somebody could have wished they took something when you offered. It's like, damn, at the point that you actually wanted to be with me, I wish I would have took the offer. Damn, at the point that you said, like, you know, let's meet up, I wish I would have took the offer. Somebody's thinking about it. What's going on for Virgo? You could be getting some type of love, or it's like, okay, well, now that you accepted some type of responsibility or burden, it's like now that you told some type of truth or you released some type of information, now you get some type of love, or now you get some type of support. It's like, oh, you tell somebody that you're pregnant, or you finally tell somebody something that's going on when it comes to your world or your life, and it's like, okay, well, great. Now that we can get some type of structure, or now we can get some type of something for you. You could be closing something out with an air sign masculine, and this could be breaking your heart. There also could be a fire sign masculine around you. What's going on with Virgo? Okay, so there could be someone that's coming to give you a date offer, or you want to go take a date offer to someone. This definitely could be, like I said, somebody's coming towards you, or this is an earth sign woman. A water sign person could be going to an earth sign person. This could be somebody that you already walked away from, or that you feel like walked away from you when it comes to a relationship. It's like, oh, well, I care about this person, or I want to go give them an apology, or I want to go have some type of new energy when it comes to a relationship with them. This earth sign person may not even see it coming. Maybe they I haven't been talking to somebody. Maybe they put their boundaries up, or they created some type of like, oh, I'm turning my back, and it just is what it is. They also could have some type of communication coming from an air sign woman that they're not seeing or they're not expecting. And so, okay, well, I'm glad I reevaluated. I'm glad I reflected on why I ended this communication, or why I ended a situation. This could definitely be a Gemini. What is this person saying? They could say that they are disappointed, that they're unhappy, that they feel unachieved right now when it comes to their emotions, and or how they were able to adapt. It's like, oh, you're so flexible, and you're so able to, you know, put yourself in a risky position, or I don't know. It's like somebody trying to talk shit. They are. Because they took the opportunity to kind of distract them, or they took the opportunity to sleep with somebody, and they realized that they got themselves into some type of situation that they got to surrender to, and or just let go. It's like somebody's mad and they're guilty, but instead of them admitting the fact that they're mad and they're guilty, they want to take that and say, okay, well, you isolated me, you walked away from me, and I'm going to make it seem like you worked on something, or you created something that was toxic. Whole time that they've been getting some type of spiritual counseling, or they've been getting some type of information that they think about at night. But again, they just feel lonely, and they feel like they're not a part of this celebration. What does this have to do with you, Virgo? What is this air sign talking to this earth sign, assuming that this is not you? Why do you care? So maybe you realize, okay, well, you didn't get a choice in how something moves on, or how something transitions. Maybe you've been communicating with this air sign, and it's like, okay, well, now you have to be accountable for how this person feels. Like they could be so determined and or confident in what they say or how they say something. Are you were pillow talking to this person? And I'm just gonna give you what I got. It's like secretly you was boosting this ego person up. You was boosting this person's ego up, making them feel attractive, making them feel like, oh yeah, well, you're so balanced, or whatever the case may be. Let's spy on this person. Let's gossip on this person for healing or moving on and doing something impatiently, or how they just jumped ship, or whatever the case may be. And you know, you could have had some type of structure that you were so more. It's like you were comparing or feeding into some type of like, oh, you're better than this other person. Let's watch this other person. Right? You were pillow talking to one person. The person that you were pillow talking to has enough courage to say, well, I'm gonna go talk to this other person and tell them about everything that Virgo told me in confidence. Virgo, and this is gonna fuck up your friendship. I'm telling you. because you may feel like you're friends with this earth sign, or you're friends with whoever this is initially, and everything feels good between, you know, all parties, or everything just feels normal, and you're gonna be confused on why somebody all of a sudden has a guard up against you, or attitude toward against you, or why it's like your money don't matter, or whatever it is that you say or do, none of it matters. And it's because this earth sign, or this air sign went and told some type of secret. This air sign went and just revealed some type of secret about you, or destructed something about this water sign, or to this water sign, or about a masculine as well. They done went and told everything. And so now you're uncertain of like how you gonna get something to go your favor, or how you can get things to be your routine, or how you can get something to go to where you feel you can protect yourself or your assets. Okay, let's keep going. So there could be a relationship, there could be a choice that you have to make, and maybe your relationship is based off of security, your relationship is based off of stability, your relationship is based off of you protecting something in your child, or whatever the case may be, and you're trying to have some type of confidence. But again, there's some type of message, or there's some type of person from your past that's secretly uncertain about how things are going to go in their favor, and they feel like they're going to bring something to light in order to get some type of change, or to get you to snap back into reality, right? So it's like, oh, well, you want to go play with this person, or you want to go give this person a daydream, and that y'all gonna be together. Fine, I'm gonna go blow shit up with this other person and tell them what's going on with us, and that's gonna make you come back to me. That's gonna make you remember, okay, who really is at home, or that's gonna make you support me because I had your child, or because I'm pregnant, or because I don't know. So you're going to have to have the determination to move forward. You're going to have the patience, because it feels like right now you have some type of rewards, you have some type of finances or recognition to yourself, and it seems like everything is just cool. Again, this excitement, this sudden change is going to make you feel very disappointed. You feel like you could have worked through this. This is something that didn't have to go this way. You also could be mourning somebody, so my condolences if you lose someone. This could be a father sign, a brother, or just someone in your family, or someone that you once figure out. It's like, oh, this person's having a new start, or, you know, at one point in time, I don't know if they were paralyzed, or they were in their head about the situation. They could not have been sleeping, or is there some type of, I don't know, brain injury, or maybe somebody got physically hurt, and ever since then, they haven't really been the same, but they haven't been talking about it. This definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, a Gemini, heavy on a Gemini, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. So it's like, okay, well, I'm trying to work through this, you know, this other person being in the hospital, or this person being, you know, sad, or they also may be disappointed because there's a fire sign that wants a fresh new start, and maybe you're in your head because now they already know the truth about who you were dealing with, or how you were moving with other people, and or being strategic. And now it's like they don't want any parts. They want to, you know, separate their finances. They want to separate something when it comes to you, and they have a relationship with the water sign feminine. And maybe they're like, okay, well, they're trying to rebel any type of message that's going to cause a type of issue to their finances and or their security. It's like they don't want any kind of issues or whatever you got going on. It's like, okay, well, I got to detach from you. Or I don't want us to have the same bank account. I don't want us to share finances. I don't want us to do something together. And maybe at one point in time, you feel like you have some type of influence. It's like, okay, well, me and my dad, me and my friend, or me and my so-and-so share the same kind of credit card. So as long as I pay the bill, as long as I can get something covered up, or as long as whatever tension or argument that could happen, you know, it can still go in my favor. Or as long as I can do whatever, you know, it won't be an issue because we're family, or because we have something financially stable together. But the person that you have this connect together with, they already know that there's some type of struggle or obligation either with them or with you, and they're starting to detach themselves. Or they're going to have a conversation and telling you, like, this is already happening. Okay? Somebody can regret procrastinating. If this is not you, this could be someone else. They definitely have a cover story, and it's like something has been identified. It just is what it is, okay? Somebody could be a daddy's girl, and or somebody's having a little daughter. Congratulations. But at the same time, you feel like there's some type of beef or issues at work. You could know someone that has piercings. You could be wanting to get a piercing. You could be talking to somebody about piercings. You could be somebody that gives piercings. Or you're like, damn, I remember, I'm looking at a picture when somebody used to have piercings, or whatever the case may be. There could be a court case that's going on when it comes to a situation. Somebody's going to be identified. It's like, you know what, I regret dealing with this person. You know, it was not worth the issues, or whatever the case may be. This person could not even have a car. They could have transportation issues. They could drive a school bus, a city bus, or they ride one. And it could be definitely like, oh, what's on my card? What you charged to my card? Can you send me money? Or whatever the case may be. You may need to stand somebody up, or maybe you got stood up when it comes to a date, and you're like, you know what, I'm not confused about this at all. I'm not going to go, or whatever. Somebody gave some type of misleading information. There's some type of catfish going on. Or if there was somebody that stood you up and you wanted to meet with them, or it's like, oh, well, I want to tell you the truth now. I gave some type of misleading information, and I've been trying to find you, or I want to talk to you. Take it easy when it comes to this.